Hey guys, welcome to Catch America Fishing. This is Captain Jeff Goodwin with Jeff Goodwin Guide Service, and I'm here with this week's report from the Sacramento River. Fishing striped bass again this week. Not much has changed. Water conditions are great. We're catching tons of fish, and we're using minnows. So we're finding the soft edges, water that's not moving real fast, and we're just dropping minnows out the back of the boat and waiting for the bites. It's really easy fishing. Helps to know a little bit about the river before you come out and try this on your own. But hey, it's one of our favorite fisheries of the year. We have 3 boats down here again this year, and everything's just working out great. So we don't have any openings currently, but if you're interested in this fishery, check out some of the video that I'll post with this report. And, check us out next year here in Colusa on the Sacramento River. You can get a hold of me at Jeff Goodwin Guide Service, jeffgoodwinfishing.com, or on Facebook or Instagram at Jeff Goodwin Guide Services. And that's it for this week's report. Nothing else really going on outside of what we're doing here right now, but we'll be wrapping it up here in another 4 weeks or so. So until next week, if you would, like our reports, and if you haven't already, subscribe to Catch America Fishing here on YouTube, and follow us for more great content. Lots of great guides, lots of great information, and we'll look forward to continuing to provide as much good fishing reports as we can. Thank you, and have a great week.
Hi, I'm Captain Monty Smith of Gold Country Sport Fishing with your weekly Don Pedro fishing report. The water temperatures at the lake is 60 to 63 degrees, and they continue to rise. Water conditions are excellent with a 10-foot visibility and is 22 feet from full capacity, and the lake is continuing to rise. This is excellent news, people. This is perfect. This is what we wanted to see, a 3rd wet year in a row. Fishing details. What we've been using the past several weeks is shad, frozen shad on a harness, on a homemade harness. And this past week, we had some great trips with fish to 4 pounds, both rainbows and king salmon. And, this is only going to continue to get better. And we're running from depths of 35 to 75 feet deep. Has been our best depths. I don't know what else to say. It's a great lake right now. It's producing lots of big fish, and the kokanee bite is only a few weeks away. We're going to start looking for more and more in our future trips. But people right now are wanting to catch these big, large rainbows and king salmon. Last year we produced several fish, several kings over 8 pounds, up to 8.5 pounds. So I'm very confident that we will catch those again this year. So thanks for watching Catch America, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to book a trip with me, call 209-581-4734 or go to goldcountrysportfishing.com. On my website, we have photos and a blog. Tells about the trip. So thanks for watching, and only you can catch America. See you next week. I'm Monty Smith, Gold Country Sport Fishing. Thanks. Bye.
Got a young man with a big fish on here, folks. Young man with a big fish. Don't wiggle the tips. It's okay. Just don't look at the fish. Just keep reeling. He's huge. Tip down, tip down, tip down. Keep reeling. Tip down, keep reeling. Down, tip down. Reel. Don't stop. Bring the tip over here. Keep reeling. Tip down, tip down. Okay. Get him, pull it. Pull it. Give me the other net. Oh no, never mind. Yeah! Woo!
Winner, chicken dinner!
We ain't got him yet. Right there, guys. A pink Trout Tricks minnow with a turbo flasher 10 feet deep. and this guy fought that fish like a 40-year-old man. It was a good fight. It's heavy. I don't know how heavy, but he's in a fishing contest, and he's got a good shot at winning something, I'm sure. Howdy folks, I'm Cal Kellogg, and it is time for your Catch America Collins Lake fishing report. Been fishing out here all week. Conditions are very good. Water clarity is improving. Surface temperature is spiking up to about 63 degrees after lunch. When I hit the water first thing in the morning, water temperature is about 60 degrees. Pink has been the best color this week. At the beginning of the week, I was running orange turbo flashers just like that off of my hybrid lead core rods, trailed by a pink Trout Tricks minnow. Look at that, guys. Pink Trout Tricks minnow. Big old Lassen trout right there. That's 2.5, 3 pounder. Good fish. You guys have been watching the channel for a while. You've seen this. But that minnow is rigged just like that. Action disc, bobber stop, little bead. And then I got the hook in there. You can see I got that hook scoped way back in the bait. So if they come in nipping, that one wasn't nipping, but how would you know till you catch a few? If they come in nipping, they're going to get that hook first off. And trigger scent, that's been closing the deal. It's been critical to the bite out here. And on the plastics, on a spoon I don't put on as much, but on the plastics I put a nice coating on that, just like that. If you're not using trigger scent, you're not catching as many trout as you could be. So get some, get your fish on. Tricks minnow. That was working very good, and that combination, actually this rod and that turbo, got the biggest fish of the week, which was 8.2 pounds. Big, beautiful rainbow. The fish was 10 feet deep on the strike. Now, that was a couple days ago. Since then, the bite has changed. Let me grab the bait that they're hitting on right now. Right now, the hands down best bait out here is the bubblegum pink Trout Tricks worm, and the best bite has dropped a little bit. There's still fish right under the surface, and you can catch a few fish in the top 10 feet, but right now I'm running dipsy divers and jet divers, and the hot depth seems to be between about 17 and 25 feet deep. The bite has been best in the morning, although we are still picking up fish after lunch. But overall, I'd say between 9 and noon has been the best time. Today, been out here since 8 o'clock. I am 2 fish short of limits. I have 13 fish in the box. I need 15 today. We don't have anything huge, but we have a handsome lightning trout and some nice, quality rainbows. A lot of 2 to 3 pound fish probably. I'd say in that weight range. Bait fishermen are still scoring with green garlic and rainbow garlic power bait spiked with my power powder. But I would say most of the boaters are now trolling. I still see a few guys tied up in the trees, but by and large, most of the fish for boaters are coming on to troll. If you're fishing off the bank, by all means, get that power bait into about 20 feet of water, and you can absolutely take home a limit of fish. That's it for now. I'm going to be guiding out here through June at least. It's going to be a great spring and early summer at Collins Lake. You can find information about my guide service at fishkelkellogg.com. You can give me a call at 530-320-0368. Thanks a ton for supporting the Catch America channel. If you're looking for any of the baits or attractors I mentioned, you can go up to catchamerica.com. I'm out of here for now. You have a great day, and I'll catch you right here next week with another Collins Lake fishing report. I'm Cal Kellogg.
Hi, Captain Wes Hoskin with Catch America Fishing and owner of Gray Light Guide Service. This morning we're out on the Sacramento River. It's April 15th. Over the past week I've been fishing both the Sacramento and the Feather River. We had a few really good days on the Feather River, but it really died off yesterday and came over to the Sac today. Right now we're almost limited out. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, so we found the right spot. There seems to be a lot more fish over on the Sacramento right now. Water temps are about 63 degrees. The water clarity is pretty good for the Sacramento. The Feather, like I said, is really slow. We weren't able to get our limits yesterday, even though the water was still pretty good, 58 degree water temp, up to 60 degrees with clear conditions. Mainly we're getting all of our fish on minnows. Drifting hasn't been real good yet. Mainly sitting on picks or on anchors to get our fish each day. The trolling bite's been doing pretty good as well in the morning and in the evenings with different types of plugs. Mainly white and reds are the ones that are working. So right now the best river that's fishing right now is the Sacramento, and the Feather is going to probably turn on again here in the next week or two, I'd imagine. Also, if you're interested in booking a fishing trip, you can look at Instagram at Gray Lake Guide or my website at graylakeguide.com. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to Catch America Fishing. Get your weekly fishing reports from various lakes around the state.
Hey guys, Captain Nate checking in with your weekly fishing. I'm going to start off with Lake Berryessa. It was another fantastic week, guys. We absolutely hammered the fish. We got limits of trout every day. We mixed in some king salmon. We had a ton of crappie. We got bass. We got everything. It was another potluck type of week. But the trout were definitely the headliners. We got some big fish up to almost 5 pounds. Just fantastic fishing. Everything seemed to still be in that top 25 to 30 feet, and it was just fantastic. The next lake we're going to talk about is going to be Lake Camanche and Pardee. We'll just combine them both into one. Those lakes, the fishing is still really good, but you're still stuck on the shoreline. So you've got to go out there. You have to use long leaders with power bait, like I've been telling you, glitter colored, rainbow, green, anything of that nature. And you need to fish kind of right around when they plant. They always announce when they're going to make a plant on their Facebook. So make sure that you check them out there and go out there and give them some support. They're loading up a lot of fish for you guys. So go out there and still give them a shot. Lake Almanor, fish have kind of dropped down between 10 to 20 feet, but trolling just about anything right now is working. You can go slow with your soft plastics, your trigger minnows and whatnot, or you can speed up and you go with the trigger spoons, the trigger spoon juniors, the optimizer. Make sure you use scent, guys. Chrome Killer's been knocking fish out of the park. We're talking all up and down the state. We're getting comments, we're getting feedback. And it's just working really, really good for all species and for all presentations. Make sure you use some of that, not only on your base, but on your lure, and you're going to be more successful. I'm doing this report today just because I wasn't able to get one in. We're going on vacation. We're in the process of driving down to LA, and we're jumping on a ship and going down to Mexico. I got my whole family here. We stopped at the gas station. I got a little text saying we're getting some messages asking where Big Nate's report is. Well, here it is, guys. You're getting it live from the gas station, and I don't even know where I'm at. Make sure you check out Catch America on YouTube. I got my wife back there digging around and our luggage on the back of the truck. Hey, check us out on YouTube on Catch. Love you guys. Everyone have a blessed day. We'll check in with you next week.
Hey guys, welcome to Catch America. Brett Brady here, Barebones Guide Service. Hey, been busting the stripers here for the last couple of weeks. Thought we'd give you a little fish report here. We got stripers up the Sacramento and Feather. We were up on the Feather today for a quick run. Banged them out pretty quick this morning. Water temperatures over there are running quite a bit cooler. We're in the mid 50s. Over on the Sac, we're in the upper 50s, low 60s. Once we hit over that 62 degree mark, man, those fish start going to spawn. That's kind of what's happening on the Sac right now. But we'll see new fish move on in. As those ones spawn off, they'll move on out. But the evening bite's starting to really come on too. The guys are throwing some swim baits, some black worms, some top water action as well. Take a look at Kevin Brock's line of product that we have right here at Catch America. He's got a great line. Grab some of that stuff, get on out there, catch some of these stripers while we got the opportunity to do so. Looking at probably another 4 to 6 weeks. We're keeping our fingers crossed that we can get that through. And then after that, we'll be moving over to kokanee and trout fishing again, some landlocked king salmon. So that's got to do it for me. There's your weekly report. Brett Brady, Barebones Guide Service. Catch all my information right here on Catch America, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, good afternoon. This is Kevin Brock with Catch America. I just want to give you guys the fishing report for today. We're up here in Colusa, striper fishing. Water conditions have been Well, let's look at the water right here. Absolutely fantastic. They're clear enough for swim baits, for trolling, for minnows. We fished minnows today. We limited it out for 7 people. We let 2 big hens go. The fishing is just fantastic. You know, that's what the river conditions are right now. They're just as good as it gets. Check out some of our footage. Check out more videos. And then if you want to book a trip or something like that, go to fishkevinbrock.com and then check everything out at Catch America. We thank you guys very much. We appreciate you, and God bless.
This is Captain Brian with Big Daddy's Guide Service, and this is your Catch America fishing report for Lake Almanor. We had a wonderful mixed species trip today that included browns and smallmouth bass. Right now we're sitting under sunny skies at water temps reading 55 degrees at midday. We're starting off in the low 40s, and that's on a slow increase. Even though the snow melt's coming on strong and the lake's on the rise, we're seeing daily small incremental raises in that water temperature. That's getting the browns active, it's getting the smallmouth active. Bulk of the fish are currently feeding on pond smelt, the pond smelt population of the lake. So we've been running a lot of pond smelt imitations in the waters that those fish are known to inhabit, and that's what's bringing our results. We look for these conditions to continue. I think we've got another week of good weather ahead, and we should be on our way into a nice spring here at Lake Almanor. Thanks, guys. Signing off, this is Captain Brian with Big Daddy's Guide Service. You can find more information about the waters we fish and what we're up to at BigDaddyFishing.com.